The following video is made for educational purposes only. Everything you see is just an educational example. It does not constitute financial advice. Results may vary for you. Getting into meme coins can feel like stepping into a minefield. There's a ton of chatter, traps all over the place, and if you're not careful, you leave with less than you started. After repeating that mistake more times than I care to admit, I finally locked in a real approach. In this video, I'll take you through that method, the same one I personally use when launching meme coins, so you can see how to make it work for you too. Everything shifted for me when I stopped thinking of this as just trading and started viewing it as building a project from zero. That mental switch made a huge difference. I'm talking about launching meme coins here, and whenever that comes up, pump fun is usually front and center. But that's exactly the issue, because everyone's there. Breaking through the noise takes more than just effort. It takes luck. So instead of doing what everyone else is doing, I decided to explore another option. I'll break down why launching on Raydium might be a smarter play. The overall feel is more refined, the pace is way less frantic, and the process just feels more put together. Pump Fun is rapid fire with its launches, but Raydium is more controlled, usually releasing just a few projects per minute. Out of everything I've tried, this is hands down the smoothest way to launch a token on Raydium. I found this platform called moontool.fun, and it really cuts through all the messy parts. Normally, you'd be dealing with code and a long list of steps, but Moontool makes it ridiculously easy. A few clicks, and you're all set. Let's get into it. Let's start with one of the most important parts of your coin's launch, its logo. It's the very first thing people see, so it has to pop right away. Something funny or unexpected usually works best. The smartest move? Base it on a meme that's already blowing up. Take a few minutes to scroll through social media and see what's trending. For this video, I picked a meme you've definitely seen. We're literally him. Just make sure your logo is sized at 128 by 128 pixels, and you're good to go. Now that the logo's done, it's time to create your token. Just hit the button to connect your wallet. Approve the prompts that pop up, and you'll be all set to move on. Let's kick things off with the essentials. Your token's basic info. You'll need a name, a symbol, a short and funny description, and your logo. For this walkthrough, I'm going with literally me and using lit as the symbol. The description is your chance to set the tone or drop a quick joke. Once everything looks good, upload that logo and keep the momentum going. Next is the tokenomics part, but the good news is you don't have to touch a thing. It's all set up for you. Just hit that next button and move on to the fun stuff. Here you'll see two optional fields, one for a creator name and another for a launch page link. They might seem useful, but honestly, they don't add much value. Plus, they'll tack on an extra 0.1 sol fee, so it's usually smarter to skip them and move on. There's also a spot to add your token's social media links, which actually helps get the word out more than the creator name option does. If you've got your profiles set up, definitely include them. For now, I'm skipping this step to keep things moving faster. Pay close attention here. This part is essential to ensure your coin gets investors. Revoke authorities act like safety switches. Revoking freeze stops any freezing of transactions. Revoking mint prevents unlimited minting. And revoking update locks the contract so it can't be altered after launch. These options are visible to everyone, so ignoring them might look suspicious. It's best to keep them all enabled and press launch my token now. Once you hit launch, your wallet will ask you to approve the transaction. Just confirm it and follow whatever pops up next. Soon enough, your token will be live on Solana, but hang tight. We still have to check your coin's status on SolScan. Checking SolScan will show you your token up and running on the blockchain. From there, you can keep tabs on supply, follow transactions, and explore everything in detail. There's one last step left, and it's the key to making your coin tradable. Let's jump right into it. Your coin won't be tradable without liquidity. That means we need to create a liquidity pool. Let's hit that liquidity button and dive in. When you land on Raydium, begin by connecting your wallet. Hit the top right and choose it manually. Then, add your base token, which is the one you made before. Click on the token input, grab your token's address from Moontool, and paste it in Raydium. Once it shows up, fill in the required fields, hit add user token, and pick your token. Since the total supply is 1 billion, it's usual to add 900 million tokens to the liquidity pool. That's our plan. Now it's time to select your quote token, the token that people will use to trade your coin. Solana is usually the go-to choice, so that's what we're using here. A good tip is to input the highest amount of sol you're comfortable locking up. If it doesn't pan out, you can pull it back later. Just be sure to keep around 0.2 sol for the Raydium setup costs. For the fee tier, my go-to is 2% since it's proven reliable. Other choices exist, but I haven't tested them enough to recommend. Once you've picked your fee, click Initialize Liquidity Pool, confirm the transaction in your wallet, and your token will be tradable and live. Looks like the token's running solid on Photon. Now it's time to relax and watch who comes around. While we wait, I'm going to teach you how I read charts. That's what's coming next. I prefer Dex Screener for charts because it's easier to navigate than Photon, and ideal for demos. Here's the trick. Take any coin listed, copy your token's address from Moontool, then swap that address into the Dex Screener URL. That will display your live chart. Liquidity is key, so keep an eye on it. Bot snipers are everywhere, and unfortunately, there's no way to dodge them yet. During the wait, check out Radium's Portfolio tab. It helps you track your balances and open trades, and it's also where you'll collect profits back into your wallet. Keep an eye on the Standard tab. Your position usually shows up after 10 to 15 minutes. If it takes more time, that's perfectly normal. Here's a time-lapse of the launch in action. There's not a ton to explain, but I want to drop some tips for your own coin launch. Bots will rush in right away. That's completely normal and can't be avoided, so just ignore them. What really counts is tracking your coin's volume. As more people buy, you'll notice the market cap and liquidity growing. Liquidity is super important because that's where your profits come from. Keep an eye on your Radium portfolio until your position shows up, then cash out when your profits look good. I'll show you exactly how to do that. We're at the last step. Navigate to the Standard tab in your Radium portfolio and find your LP position. Hit the minus icon and move the slider to 100%. Don't worry about the top numbers. Pay attention to the Solana amount below. That's what you'll receive. When ready, click Remove Liquidity and approve the transaction in your wallet. Just so you know, this video is for learning purposes only and isn't financial advice. When that alert shows up, your balance is set. Look inside your wallet. Give it a moment to update, and there you go. I pulled in some nice profits in just a few minutes. It's not massive, but a solid side hustle that builds up. Doing this multiple times a day will add up for sure. It's time to say goodbye, so let me do a quick reminder. This video is strictly for educational purposes. I'm not partnered with Photon, Moontool, Dex Screener, or any of the platforms shown. I'm simply explaining how coin launches work. That said, this looks like a good opportunity right now, but nobody knows how long it'll last. If this caught your interest, jump in before it disappears.